Hello?
All right, I'm coming!
Oh, Seth. Yes, how are you? Oh, I'm much better, thank you. She's here now. Seth, for you.
Oh, why does he always catch me when I'm in the lavvy? Good day, Copper. Yeah, or is it night?
Right, no more calls till you're back at Heathrow. Bye.
What's Zoe panicking about now?
Just letting us know she's arrived safely.
Again?
Oh, I'd love to be in New York with her. Shopping at Barney's, walking through Central Park.
So you've booked us a skiing holiday in France instead?
I wish you'd show more enthusiasm for this trip.
Nobody asked me if I wanted to go skiing.
But we haven't been away for ages. It's just what we need, a few days alone together.
You've twisted Dad's arm and added a few days onto your Euro domination trip. So don't kid yourself you've done it for us.
And then a quick whip round the market, and then I am going to treat you to a nice vanilla slice.
I don't think I'm up to it.
Oh, I'm proposing a trip to art and love, not a walking tour of the Hindu court.
I don't think so.
Alan, it isn't good for you sitting here brooding all day. It'd do you good to get out from these four walls.
I have just said I'm not going out. Now, for heaven's sake, stop nagging.
Zoe sent your postcard yet?
Why would she?
Don't worry. I won't hold my breath for one when you and your lovely wife head off.
It's just a working holiday. Sadie's on a mission.
Must be a gaping void in her life now. She don't have to worry about splitting me and Tom up.
You managed that one on your own.
Yeah, but I didn't though, did I? I bet it's tearing you up inside, wondering why she didn't trust her husband enough to do her dirty work. Why she had to recruit a lowlife like Kane. And I bet he didn't come cheap.
There's no secrets between me and my wife.
The two of them are going behind your back. Meetings, phone calls, text messages. Ooh, don't that make your flesh creep?
One thing that's missing. Any kind of proof.
Oh, it's hardly rocket science though, is it? Check your phone bill. Give me a pen. Give me a pen. I think you'll find this phone number time and time again. But hey, if you don't have secrets. You're a lovely bloke, Jimmy. Too nice for your own good and you're far too good for her. She's pulled this off right under your nose. So why don't you wake up before she tries and pulls something similar on you?
You're a good girl. Yes, you are.
So this is the bone of contention, is it?
She cried when I tried to leave her at home.
Oh, tell me about it, love. Yeah, worse than babies or puppies.
Do you remember what our Sadie went through with Damon?
Yeah, Jimmy's car seats, the settee, front door. I told her we don't have time for a dog.
Carl's children so want their own pet. We'll make the time.
You make sure he does his fair share. So you're doing this for the kids, are you? He doesn't deserve you. Do you know that?
She'll be no trouble just sat over here.
Oh, sorry, love. But the only animals allowed in this office are my lads.
And this animal's dragging his brother out for a liquid lunch.
That's what they teach you at vet school, is it? Spend your student loan down the pub while the rest of the world grafts for a living.
Oh, you know what they say about all work and no play, James? We should ask Sadie that question.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, that's enough. They're worse now than they were when they were kids.
Well, he started it.
Point proven, I think, boys.
I'll see you later.
Don't forget the dog.
Stay at my shoes. Well, that's why us bumpkins tend to wear this unstylish rubber stuff known as wellies.
Yeah, well, Dad said you're uphill, not halfway to what?
Afternoon, boys!
Hey, Tamsin. Looks like a deliberate attempt to confuse his libido, if you ask me.
Unless she's providing an alibi for her sister. What's her name?
The lovely, luscious Libby.
Right pair of comedians, you two, aren't you?
You've just got out of the Colleen thing and you're straight into a full-time, serious, living relationship. The engagement rings at dawn next.
No way. Been there, done that.
Have you told Chloe that?
It's all just got a bit out of hand. One minute we're having a bit of a laugh. She's great. She's fit.
Good in bed.
Next thing we're living together, eating together, working together. Now we've got a flaming dog together, and I don't remember asking her to do any of it.
What you need, brother, is a little trip to Amsterdam.
Well, she's only going to expect me to pay, isn't she?
What? Who said she's going?
Yeah. Come on. Come on.
I asked you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was miles away.
As I was saying, the good news is we now have a date for your trial. The bad news is we've got a lot of work to do. I need to be sure what you're telling me.
I've just got to tell the truth. That's right, isn't it?
There are various pieces of evidence which you need to deal with. You'll need feasible answers.
Feasible answers? You think I'm making this up as I go along?
Mrs. Stokes, we're wasting valuable time. If we could please continue.
You think I did it? You think I killed her, don't you?
There are limited prison appointments. We need to make a start this afternoon. If I could have my pen?
Fenella? Who on earth saddles a dog with a name like Fenella?
Chloe's idea of a joke.
Yeah, well, she's one sick puppy. Chloe, I mean, not this little angel. No, she's gorgeous. She's got big brown eyes and soft, fluffy bits.
That's what you were saying about me last night.
Yeah, well, talk to me nicely and I might even stroke your ears.
Shut your ears, Fen. You're too young for this. Come on.
Gave her up for Chloe.
Yeah, she's mad as a box of frogs.
Well, it doesn't seem to bother him.
Oh, it's all or nothing with Chaz. I was always knackered.
I bet.
Not like that. I mean, one minute she's bouncing around all happy like Tigger on speed. The next she's slashing me clothes with a carving knife. And that's even before she's had a drink.
Hello, boys.
I thought you had a load of work to get through.
I got through it. Super efficient personal assistant that I am. Same again. Sorry to intrude on your ogling, but do you want a drink or not?
Yeah. Saying it.
Where is she?
Out.
Well, when will she be back?
When she feels like it. But I'm all yours, baby. I'll tell her you called, yeah? Hello? 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 Prat.
Would you believe it? They're out of sunblock and have to order it specially. And the woman had the gall to tell me that I wouldn't need it in February. That's what you get for living in the sticks.
Yeah. That's what you get.
The lads are going to wonder where I've got to, you know.
Yeah, well, tell them you're on surveillance. You do undercover work, don't you?
That woman gives slappers everywhere a bad name. Suppose Carl's told you all about her? She's the ultimate bunny boiler, isn't she, Carl?
She's just Chaz.
So you're going to arrest me or what?
Wanna buy? I get in.
Usual? Great. No need to panic. They're not related.
Crikey. I'm going to have to get a set of electronic tags for you lot. So we get a warning when they're going to burst through the doors.
What? And spoil the excitement?
I was kind of hoping to save that till later.
Fen looks like she needs to go outside.
Take her then.
What was it your dad said about taking your turn?
You'll have plenty of practice for when Carl's in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
I'm sorry. Made my big mouth.
Lads only, sorry.
You can release the shackles for a weekend, can't you?
Well, we all know why lads want to go to Amsterdam. What's it for? Some stupid stag night.
Not only couples do mini breaks, Chloe.
Then why all blokes? You could do your own thing during the day and we could get together at night.
Well, then who's going to look after the dog? I told you it'd be a big responsibility. You don't mind, do you?
Me and the girls were planning a weekend away in Barcelona anyway. You just beat me to it.
Anyway, let's get this dog home before she embarrasses herself.
Who let the dogs out? Who? Yeah, cheers for coming in. Thanks a lot. Bye.
For the final time, do you admit that Shelley was in the cellar of your father's house?
Already told you 1,000,000 times.
Mrs. Stokes, do you admit that Shelley was in the cellar of your father's house?
Yes. No. I don't know. Just stop asking me all these questions.
That won't cut any ice with the prosecution. Feasible story, remember?
I don't know anymore. It's all getting jumbled in me head.
It's been an extraordinarily long day. I suggest we adjourn. You should spend some time attempting to remember precisely what happened.
But what if I can't?
Well, how about this for an incentive? In a few weeks' time, you'll be up in front of a jury. On today's performance, you wouldn't stand a chance.
Keep going.
I like her. We had a laugh.
Sorry, I seem to have missed the part about being hopelessly in love.
That's because I'm not.
So, you're shacked up in a monogamous relationship with someone you quite like because she makes you laugh, she cooks you regular meals and keeps the bed warm. You get the same thing from the dog. Apart from the cooking, of course.
Oh, I'm going to have to do something about it, Anna.
Keep stringing her along, you're wasting both of your time.
I don't want to hurt her.
Well, you've got to be cruel to be kind. And the longer it goes on, the more attached she'll get.
Hi. 2 of those vodka things, please.
I'll get these, Chaz.
Oh, one born every minute.
Hi, I'm Max King. This is my brother, Carl.
Tamsin, and this is my sister Libby.
Hi. We're just checking out our new local.
Oh, well, it's very good of you girls to dress up for me. If you'd let me know, I'd have made the effort.
Yeah, he looks great in a little black dress with high heels.
So listen, have you got no plans for the night?
Sorry, boys, but we're on our way to the Young Farmers' Ball at Connaughton.
So you notice it's missing yet?
Well, you don't really look like young farmers types.
I didn't know there was one.
Oh, well, around these parts, female and breathing just about covers it.
So you two not farmers yourselves, then?
Do I look like a horny-handed son of toil?
Horny-handed. I like the sound of that.
Oh. Go on, guess what I do for a living? I'll give you a clue. I had to give up the modelling when I left Havana.
Yeah, and I haven't done a movie in weeks. What? I'm serious.
I hate to interrupt when you're having such a good time, but I need you back at home.
Is the house burning down?
I need to talk to you.
I guess not, then. I'll be back when I've finished my pint.
No, Carl. Come home.
In fact, same again, Chaz, and when you're ready, girls.
Thank you.
Look there, look, there's room for a greenhouse at the end of the garden.
Yes, but it's close to a main road.
Yeah, everything we don't have here. Jump on a bus, you're into town. Shops, cinemas, restaurants.
When's the last time you and me ate in a restaurant?
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, may I? See, it seems very expensive to me. Couldn't you find something similar around here?
My lad and his missus have offered to chip in. I'd be a fool not to take advantage.
I told him to hold his horses.
If we don't snap it up, somebody will.
Be like those folks you see on TV. If you buy a place without a survey, you're asking for trouble.
The offer is subject to survey and searches.
You've made an offer?
Yeah, and it's been accepted. And there's no chain. Bit of luck, we'll be in by the end of the month. Give us a biscuit.
If you could keep me informed, I'd be grateful. Oh, and thank you for returning my call. Bye. I don't think D.I. Kiesel was very pleased about having his holiday interrupted.
No, but he thinks there might be something in it.
Yes, he's going to get some officers in Cornwall to look into it.
Then hopefully they can put a stop to whatever malicious soul is amusing themselves at your expense.
Well, he did mention it might be a hoax call, but I know it wasn't.
So what villains are you chasing, apart from my family?
Classified information.
Is it always so quiet in here?
Quiet's good in this neck of the woods, love, trust me.
Oh, she'll liven up a bit when Andy gets here.
Oh, yes, this is his local too, isn't it?
He should be here by now. He must have got caught up at farm.
Shame. Only we had a spare ticket.
Oh, give me 10 minutes to borrow my brother's dinner jacket.
Taxi for Libby.
Sorry, Max, another time maybe. But our carriage awaits.
See you, boys. Good luck with your girlfriend.
Excuse me, just before you go, can I get a picture from your phone?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.
See ya. Did you hear that? Looking for Andy.
I made that pretty clear.
Yeah, well, he'll be gutted when he sees this. See you later, girls.
Well, I best get it over with.
You're doing the right thing, you know.
Yeah, but what am I going to say?
Well, it's like surgery. One swipe of the scalpel's best. You start hacking about, and you've had it.
What are you doing here?
I'm running the New York Marathon. What do you think?
Only I thought you had some business to take care of tonight.
Yeah, well, I've been there, done that. Thought I'd hang about here for a bit and see if this mystery man of yours turns up.
Ah, great.
My favourite brother.
The answer's no.
And sister-in-law.
Oh, sorry, I've left my wallet at home.
Well, Linda's 20 quid. We'll get the next round in.
Right. Well, I've dug out your ski jacket, but we're going to need to get you some more thermals. They must have got lost in the move.
There's no need. I'm not coming.
But I've booked the lodge. There's a spa attached, plenty of après-ski. I love it.
This whole contract's thrown up a few problems. I can't leave Dad to sort it on his own.
But it won't be the same without you.
You'll have your mobile. We can keep in touch.
I'd rather have you with me. Oh, look, I can cancel if you like. I'll come straight home after the Plant Hire Expo.
There's no need to spoil your whole trip, is there? You deserve a break, and never know, if I get finished early enough, I might be able to come and join you.
How soon do you think this house sale will go through?
Oh, well, if the place is structurally sound, as soon as they sign the contract.
Well, I've got to go to Mildred's tomorrow. She's been looking forward to my visit for weeks. I'd hate to come back and find you gone.
Well, I'll leave an address and a phone number. You'll always be welcome in Cheshire.
Nothing could make you change your mind. Then goodbye, Len, and Godspeed. I wish you luck, both of you.
Promise me you'll keep in touch.
Oh.
You took your time.
You wanted to talk, so talk. Oh, don't start crying. I was only talking to those women. I wasn't sleeping with them.
What is it, Carl? Why are you being so distant?
Well, you're moody all the time. All I have to do is belch and you bite me head off.
Have you any idea why?
Chloe, you and me, it's not working.
I know I've been a nightmare the last few days, but you would be too if your hormones were all over the place.
Why is it women get to blame everything on the periods?
Can't even do that anymore. Don't make this any more difficult for me, Carl. Can't you see what I'm trying to tell you?
Well, I'm not a flaming psychic, am I?
I'm pregnant. Okay? I did a test. Could I have your baby? Say something. Carl?
My glass is empty, barmaid.
You got nothing better to do?
So where is he then, eh? The invisible man.
He is far from invisible, trust me.
So what's wrong with him?
Nothing. 11 out of 10 last time I counted.
And he's going out with you?
Those with a life, get on with it. Those who don't, obsess about other people's.
If he's not a minger, why are you keeping him under wraps, eh?
Oh, with a family like you, can you blame me?
3 weeks skiing? I won't think twice.
That's because you've never done a day's work in your life. No sense of responsibility.
Is that my husband speaking or his father?
For some of us, life isn't just one extended holiday.
Come on, spit it out now. If he's seeing you, there's got to be something up with him.
Right, that's it, you bard.
Eh?
And have that!
You are out of order.
Yeah, you were far too obsessed with my sex life. You were going through my knicker drawer next.
Wow. Thank goodness Carl saw sense and got rid of her.
She's a feisty one, isn't she?
You know, they should provide a separate bar for that family, with sawdust on the floor and the furniture screwed down. And there's always one of them in and out of prison for some scam or another. We avoid them like the plague, don't we, Jimmy?
Some of us do, yeah. Same again.
I thought you were on the pill.
I had a stomach upset a few weeks ago, didn't I? Must have stopped it working.
Then why didn't you say something? We could have been more careful.
I didn't mean for this to happen, did I?
I've already got 2 kids.
And you don't want another one, is that what you're saying?
It's just a shock, that's all.
And what about me? Whatever you think, it's going to be me who's saddled with the problem, isn't it?
How could you have let this happen? How the hell could you have been so careless?
Oh, I get it. So all of a sudden contraception's my responsibility, is it?
Unless you tell me otherwise, yes!
This is an absolute nightmare.
It's just a lot to get my head round.
How the hell do you think I feel? Still, I don't want to waste any more of your time. You've made your feelings pretty obvious.
I've hardly said anything.
Exactly. It's what you've not said that matters. You don't care, do you? As far as you're concerned, it's got nothing to do with you.
Oh, hang on.
No. In fact, you go to Amsterdam with your brother. You behave like nothing's happened. If you can't deal with this pregnancy, Carl, then that's your choice. Because from now on, our baby's my problem.